and welcome back. Teresa, what's going on with your eyelashes?
Well, I haven't got any eyelashes because I haven't got any mascara on.
And neither have I. So today is all about mascaras.
Yeah, we're going to show you some fabulous little bits. So I think we might start off with Shilpa because I want to see how she applies her mascara and I want to know which mascara you've chosen today.
So I have the iconic pink and green Maybelline Great Lash Blackest Black.
Yeah.
The packaging has been going for 50 years.
Oh, that is iconic then.
Vintage. I mean, I didn't buy this. I bought this recently, so I didn't buy it years ago, 50 years ago.
Not 50 years old.
I could have done, actually.
In my pocket money.
So this mascara is for separating and lengthening, and you'll see that because that's the brush there.
Love the brush.
And it's very, very clean and tidy, and it's got the conical shape there, and it's the spiral. So start at the base and then wiggle up. I use the conical tip to go into these little corners. Make sure I grab every single lash because I need every single lash to show up.
I think at this stage of our lives, I think we do need to accentuate every single lash that we have left on our eyelashes or our eyes.
I do have to point out, I did use the eyelash curler before I started.
Oh, good girl.
That's one coat.
Wow.
Let's go for the second coat.
Are you going to do it now?
Yeah, because manufacturer says no need for drying time, so go straight into it.
How much is that, by the way?
It's $3.99.
Oh, for God's sake, £4.
Yes.
How effective is that?
So what do you have?
Now, I'm going to talk about the roller lash from Benefit. Hope we can see that there. It's a hook and roll brush, so it grabs, separates, lifts and curls. It has Pro Vitamin 5 along with other conditioning ingredients. So allegedly it's very good for your eyelashes.
Oh, well done.
There we go. Well done, Benefit. It's an interesting one because it's almost like a hair curler, and if you look at the shape, and you'll appreciate this, Shilpa. There you go.
Yes.
So it's a little bit of a roll there, like your hair roller, and that's because it lifts, grabs, and rolls up. And I think apparently it lasts for 12 hours. So once this goes on, it's 12 hours. So the price of this is £23.50, so not cheap, but you decide if it's
That'll
worth
be
it.
interesting to see.
Interesting,
Yeah.
because sometimes, well, you can pay more than £20 for a mascara, as we know. You can pay up to £40. But let's see how this performs.
But I do like the brush because I like the curve in it.
Yeah, it is lovely. And you can really get in, so you can almost bring the eye up
Get into
and
the
get
eye line.
right in there. Now, talking about eye lines, I personally wouldn't use a normal mascara for an eye line. I will talk about what we would use afterwards.
Yes, Teresa has something very special for us.
I've got the best eye line mascara in the world. But again, it's this sort of wiggle thing goes on. So it's to just roll it up. So you put the thick end in and you just start to move it up.
Lift and separate.
Lift and separate.
What was the old... what was the bra called? Lift...
Oh God! Oh, we're going back a bit, aren't we? What was that called?
Separate.
Well, your bra can, and now your mascara can. Playtex. Playtex.
Trust you to remember.
Well, I'm older than you, darling, so of course I can remember. Anyway, I must get my Playtex out along with my mascara because I am lifting, rolling, and separating.
They look great, actually.
Now that is the first coat. So not wanting to bore you all to death, I'm going to be quiet now and I'm going to speed up my second coat. However, take note, Benefit say to leave it a few seconds before you apply your second coat, so they don't want you to go straight in and put your next coat on. So please do leave a few seconds. That is the brand's recommendation.
But it's amazing how each brand of mascara have different recommendations.
Yeah, and you always have to follow the brand's recommendations.
Because the ingredients are different, don't they?
Yeah, it's different formulations, so you're as well off just following their recommendations. So now, I'm not going to talk, you're all relieved.
Basically, that she's saying, Shilpa, be quiet.
Shilpa, be quiet. And we're just going to do a speeded up version because we've told you now how to use this. And now it's a second coat going on. Hey presto.
That is lovely.
Two
really
coats.
lovely. Yes.
2 coats.
Oh, they look great.
Yeah, that is really nice for a second coat. So there's nothing else to tell you about this really, except for it's a rather nice product. But I will give you the review at the end because I have discovered something which I will tell you at the end of the video.
Oh, we'll look forward to that. My next one is the Mega Volume, and it's the Miss Manga.
Ooh.
So this is fabulous because it has the flexi brush.
Oh gosh, that is so flexible, Shilpa.
Yeah, and lots of bristles there. However, they're flat bristles, so it's unique in that sense. It's formulated with collagen spheres and polymers for ultimate volume and length, and obviously hold. So that's L'Oreal. They don't miss a trick. Do you know the story of L'Oreal? We're worth it.
No, I don't.
So the tagline, "We're worth it," this was introduced by a young 23-year-old copywriter in Manhattan, and it's been going for 50 years. It's been translated in 40 languages.
Gosh.
Because we're worth it.
Well done, that girl. 23 years old. I really hope they promoted her.
So do I.
What a great message to send out to women all over the world.
So that's one coat.
Oh, one coat. That looks fantastic.
I do like the L'Oreal. I love everything to do with L'Oreal.
L'Oreal actually are very good and very affordable.
So I'm going to go straight in with the second coat. There we go. That's the second coat there.
Can I ask you a question? How did you find the control of that brush doing your...
I loved it.
So,
Because I think it moved with the lashes and it grabbed every single lash. When I first started using the Flexi 360 degree brush, I found it a bit tricky and I thought, how's that going to work? But it's really good.
Oh, that's lovely.
I love it.
It does look lovely. So do you ever do your lower lashes?
No, I don't. I've never done my lower lashes. Firstly, I don't like the look. Sorry to say. And
Spider
also
eyes.
spider eyes, and also I don't like, I mean, I have oily under eyes, so I often get panda eyes. I would get that.
Yeah, just avoid it.
I have tried it, but I
Yeah.
just don't like it on me.
I think sometimes you're better off with just a little bit of pencil
I
over
just
the
think
eyes.
the upper lashes, when they're like long and full, I like that.
Opens up the
Yes.
eye. So talking about opening up the eye, I'm now going to show you the Benefit, another Benefit, and it's their real, but it's their magnetic version. So this is very interesting. It's powerful lifting and lengthening mascara, 36 hours lengthening, if you don't mind. I've no idea why it's 36 hours, but it doesn't smudge and it doesn't flake, which is extremely interesting.
Fantastic. Fabulous.
It's great if you're going to be wearing it for 36 hours. Most of us take it off every night. I think the brush is rather beautiful because it's a zigzag brush, so it literally lifts every single bit of your eyelash. It's wonderful. So it's magnetically charged in the core here because we have the magnetically charged formula within the mascara. So it's all about pulling up, lengthening and thickening. It's interesting. So I'm going to show you what this looks like with one coat and then with two coats. So off we go. Basically, benefits say it increases your eyelashes by 40%. So let's see if it does. We'll compare it to the roller lash. So here goes. Think of the one coat.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So do you think there's a very big difference between
Yes.
one coat and two?
Definitely.
Which looks better? Yeah,
This one.
and that's only one coat.
Wow.
So benefit advise you leave a few seconds between coats. So off we go.
Wow.
Second coat.
That looks amazing.
Do you see the difference?
Slightly.
Do you see the difference? So
They look like false eyelashes.
they do.
Is that heavy on your eyes?
See, this is the problem I have with it. It's very, very heavy on my eyes. Personally, I don't like the weight on my eyelashes. The other problem I have, because I've been testing this and the roller lash for a few weeks now, is at night time removing it. I have to hold the pads soaked in makeup remover for at least 30 seconds over my eyes in the hope it's all going to come off. And then very gently I have to start rolling up to remove it all. So that is my problem with...
But I'd say that was worth it because your eyelashes, I love that.
Yeah, the other problem is, yeah, it's nice, but because I do have a lot of eyelashes underneath too, we have transference, which means I have to get a mascara that isn't so lengthening and thickening.
I'll take
and
that.
she can have it.
I'm going to take that.
Have it, darling. Good luck at night time trying to remove it. So a Shilpa doesn't like doing her lower lashes, but I'm afraid I have to because there's natural transference, because unfortunately I have good lower lashes too.
Such a show off.
I am.
So when you do your lower lashes, you're going horizontally, and lots of mascara companies do say use the brush vertically like that and just run along the lashes.
Yeah.
Is it what?
Well,
it's whatever suits
It's
you.
preference. It's always preference, whatever suits you. I mean,
And what about this chat about should you go brown as you get older? Brown
good
lashes,
point.
or should I mean, could you stick to black?
Well, a lot of people say that when a woman gets to a certain age, they should be using brown because it's less harsh. I think just do whatever you want to do. If you have the confidence to carry off black, wear black. And it's all about confidence and whatever your preference is. I think it's a little bit rich when people tell you what you shouldn't be doing or should be and shouldn't be doing with your makeup. So
I think
just
so.
follow
I think
your own
black
rules.
eyelashes as full and long as possible.
Yeah.
And red lipstick.
Yeah, red lipstick's great too. And if you want to be glamorous or if you want to be a little bit OTT or way out there, do it. And then some days we don't want to do it. We'll want to tone it down. That's fine too.
I have one more. It's the Lash Boss Max by Laura Geller. It's fabulous as well. And the brush is great.
Love this one. Love, love, love this
Look,
one.
you can work wonders
You
with
get
it.
such good build
So
up
you
with
get
that.
build up. You've got the conical shape there for the little corners there. And also, sometimes the lashes, they overlap. Like you've applied your mascara and they still overlap, and you can separate them with the...
And you got that
conical
little
tip
curve
there.
again, the little curl going
Yeah,
on.
absolutely.
So I have a lovely little one here for you. It's the Tightline by It.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah,
Yes.
This is absolutely beautiful. Look at this brush. That is so fine, so perfect, absolutely gorgeous. The function of this is to give you a tight line. And because the brush is so teeny, you can go right under into the roots and create basically the most fabulous eyeliner.
And that's all about the eyeliner in the waterline almost. And that, once you've applied your mascara after that, it makes your lashes look even longer. So you've got that little bit of a half a millimetre there, haven't you?
You've got the perfect eyeliner. And then obviously you wouldn't use this all the way through. You would choose whatever mascara you want to use over it. But Tightline, I would thoroughly recommend. It Cosmetics, and a beautiful, beautiful product. So, anything else to say about mascaras?
No, I think that's it for today. Please remember to share us with your friends and family, and
please remember to ring that bell and subscribe. And thank you for joining us. Also, if you have any mascaras that you love using, please let us know, because we would like to try them. Thank you. Take care now. Bye-bye.